Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Ready?
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Good anti-air. Wow, shut down. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Player 1 is maintained and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Sandblast! This is the Piazza. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Perfect input, not letting up. Very slick with the combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Genius read, drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Sandblast. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Good distance for a shot. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Quick turnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Like KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Don't underestimate me.
Final round. Fight.
Launches with a Tenku kick? Perfect input, not letting up. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uh-oh, this could really tip the scale.
Good?
Get your plates ready, damage is on the menu. Sees the overhead coming. The jump-in is denied, anti-air in the clutch. Tons of space for the fight. The overhead denied. Changes the pace with the fireball. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Will this drive gauge gap decide the round? Betting it all on the drive rush. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Fireball press drive rush. Oh, in with the rush. Can they convert off the Tenku kill? More fuel to the fire! Cook them up! And it all planned out! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Difficult situation for a throw. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 with the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Does a good job of pushing back. Oh! These two fighters are perfectly synced. Goes for the fireball. The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Okay, they trade hits. Snares up. Life lead opens up. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Picks up the win with a projectile. Good read. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Sandblast. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Goes for the drive rush there. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Scratching it out up close. Jumps up. Awesome. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. The corner throw ends it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight.
kicked in. Spinning bird kick. Throw leaves them wide open. Player 2 has got to figure out a way to fight back after getting wiggity washed that round. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Out of range. Relatively safe. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Oh, could be the start of something. Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. Uses the parry to deal with that projectile. So, what's next? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this is all in with a rush. Okay, perfection. Perfect flash number. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Takes him down with a pale right. Time for the ground and pound.
Yo, you good?
Player 1 is on track to steal this back after that super. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Big lead. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Big gauge lead. There's a burnout. Oh, putting it all on round line. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Reads the jump in perfectly.
So,
Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. Checks with the projectile. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player 2 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Uses the target combo as a filler. Perfect input. Not letting up. Knockdown. Blast knock. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. What a super art. Serving them a severe beatdown. And the fun's just starting. Dashes forward. Perfect parry. They got a feast on this chance. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Slick overdrive Kento there to call them out. Where you go? Lynching. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Where you go? Kicks out a kick. Close range projectile. Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Dangerous range here. Shuts that down with a parry. Uses the parry to deal with that projectile. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Uses the gauge for a super art. Too slow. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
Yo, you good?
Perfection! Can they convert off the Tenku kick? Okay, here we go. Player 2 needs to take advantage of betting it all on the drive rush. All in with the rush. Just frame knuckles. The throw doesn't break it. There's a burnout. Player 2 can't win this without pulling the... Oh! That's how you close it out. What a beast! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Checks with a projectile. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. The cross-up connects. Player 1 with the life lead. All right. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Hits him for the stun. This might be over right here. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy game. Adds a little super juice. They saw a path and they took it. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Jumps in! Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side flip. Shows a medium kick, a quick breather. Checks with a medium kick. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Links it. Experiencing burnout. That combo finishes it. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The combo's there. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. What are these fighters thinking now? A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they experiencing burnout? They saw a path and they took it. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Medium kick hits. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Perfect input. Not letting picks the air throw. Rushes that off and keeps going. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Burnout activates. Oh wow, look at the KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round! Fight!
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Fires without warning. Both fighters are raring to go. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 2 makes this a good spot to use the super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. And it is on. Player 2, forward rush. Player 1 has the super drive rush. Getting it all on the drive rush. Player 1, putting the cherry on top. The Pale Rider's calling. Looking to put him 6 feet under with his bowling.
Yo, you good?
Player 1 is on track to steal this back after that super. Genius read with that throw escape. Excellent block. Shakes things up with a fireball. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player 1, the shot pays off.
Luke!
Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.